Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. And the Bearcats will put total leather and will get started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looking for room, it's Ncaa. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Hey, listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. He's off to the races. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And the Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. He's got the tight end. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Looking to throw. Complete out of the backfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Castellanos. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bearcats offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team.
Just keeps moving. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play.
He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bearcats. What a grab and go for the score. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch, called for and made. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's John. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to it. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll try the left side. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. So 3rd and less than a yard here from the 20. This might be 4-down territory. Caught near the sticks. It's Price. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Some misdirection with the counter. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. A new set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. Nifty little dance step. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Still looking on the move. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marquez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's running in the open. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Castellanos. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Dances away from the heat. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Third and goal for the offense. He's looking to pass. Feeling some heat. Touchdown, Bearcats! And that one will put him up here in the second half. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. He came to him and tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
They'll leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And it'll be a touchback. To the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Got nothing on first down, now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He'll do it himself. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Touch pass on the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 35. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll keep it on the sneak. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. He leaves it with his back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Buffalo! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. The quick out. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. The Bearcats are in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Now improvising. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. Holds it in on the left. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job